Okay guys, I'm pretty excited about this one. This is the Turbo Rocky, running around the baseball field. Weather's nice. Looks like they just raked the infield. Car's all charged up. Drove around the parking lot last night. It's pretty quick, so let's see what it can do. Fortunately, it's almost dinner time, so a lot of shadows on the field today, so the lighting's not great, but let's check it out. Yeah, I've been really been excited to see what this thing can do. I think I've got it set up to oversteer quite a bit, or maybe it's those loose discs, I'm not sure, but man, may have to bring this guy back for another run because this lighting is not great. Yeah. So shut up. I got the, I say I'm gonna shut up, then I start talking. Got the Fly Sky radios in last night, or yesterday. Installed one in here, and got one going in the Ultima. Still waiting on wheels from looks like they were shipped from Hong Kong, but they are at least through customs. They're in Chicago now, so maybe they'll be here this weekend. I'll do another video of the Ultima, or a video of the Ultima. Man, this thing just rips, dude. I gotta quit trying to drive it through the camera and actually look at it out there on the field. Man, that little sucker can go. I gotta say, this thing just feels way more in control than the PBAs. I mean, and the Turbo Raider. Of course, it is four-wheel drive, but yeah, man, this thing just feels so much more planted than the Ace ever did. No matter what I do to it. But I'm no racer, no expert, so I'm sure the right person could get it dialed in. But man, this thing is just a blast. I need to paint the body. I noticed you don't see a lot of running videos or where people run around with clear bodies. You need to commit to it and just pick the color. I think it looks cars look a lot cooler when their body's all painted up. And man, yeah, this thing is just go for it. It's so cool to get to drive this thing on dirt finally. Had to go through the car last night with a little bit of Loctite just to make sure the thing didn't come apart out here today. I hadn't used any Loctite on the screws holding the front and rear sway bar brackets on, so I'm pretty sure those might have come off. Man, I do wish the light was a little better out here. I'm gonna get my lady friend to come out here and do some filming, because this just is not doing the car justice here. This kind of static shot from way back. But I gotta say, this car, not like this is a super hopped up motor or anything. I think it's by 480 maybe. Anyway, not like it's crazy or anything. It's just a 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride pack, but the car just does what you ask it to, unlike the Ace. This seems like it would just be ridiculously easy to drive on a track. I think anybody could be good at driving this car. Now I don't know how well it would jump. Got a pretty short wheelbase, but so yeah, up next we'll do the Ultima, and that's just got the stock silver can motor, so that thing's probably going to be kind of slow, but we'll run it like that at first, see what it can do, and then we'll maybe get a better motor in it. But man, oh, Turbo Rocky, this car is a dream to drive out here, gotta say. So if you come across one, you don't have to pay too much, I say go for it. Seems like most of the only kits you'll see these days of the Turbo Rocky anyways are in box, and man, they want about $1,000 for everything or more. Come really close to picking one up in box, and this one came along so well, I just figured what's the point. I'm gonna only feel bad about opening one up that's in the kit and building it just to run around the baseball field. Just doesn't make sense, I guess. So it kind of makes me want to maybe get another regular Rocky built up, run it, see how it does. I know with the single shock up front on the regular Rocky, the car tends to roll around quite a bit. The suspension is really mushy. This feels very well, you can see it. It's just behaving itself very well. A little bit bouncy, you could say. I probably don't have good the right shock oil, and especially up front, it seems a little spongy up front, bouncy maybe. I don't know. The rear seems good. But yeah, again, sorry for the light. Could have been a much more exciting video if you could actually see the car. Man, I'm loving this. I mean, really, this is probably the only time I'll drive this thing. Those black wheels look good on it. I would point out that although it doesn't really come across on the video, the fact that this is a chain-driven car, I've heard some people say that, you know, all that chain's probably loud, and I don't hear anything. I don't hear any chain-related noise coming from this car. It's pretty quiet, and I don't even have the guides between the chassis and the chain, so one other, I guess, final thing maybe I'll do is take the one-way unit out and give the car a spin with the standard sprocket to see if I can tell a difference in how the car performs. But I gotta say, how it's set up now is fantastic. Gonna have quite a cleanup job to do tonight. Kicking up a lot of dust. Wow. All right, guys, it's a lot of talking. See you next time with Ultima, I hope. Take care.